Hey Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, welcome to GemCatTarot or welcome back to my channel. For those of you returning, I'm going to be doing your weekly reading, and this is for the week of the 4th through the 10th of May. So let's get started with your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate for you. Take whatever does, whatever doesn't, save it for the next person. And if you do like the video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It will really help my channel. Let's see what messages you got this week. So your person, this is how they're feeling. I'm taking time to find myself again. What other messages do you have from your person? I became numb because I refused to take accountability for my behavior. So you could have gone no contact with your person. I am grateful that you came into my life. So I feel like this person is really going through some sort of realization, but they still need time, if you guys are separated, to kind of process their emotions. I feel like the message that I'm getting is that they might have taken you for granted. I am running because I don't think I deserve you. Exactly what I was just talking about. What else do we have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? We have, I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. One more message. You're everything I wanted and need. Right here. At the bottom, pictures of you still make me smile. So let's see what the energies that you guys have going on this week with your person. Okay. So you have the Three of Cups. This person, if you guys are currently separated, they could come back into your life. Or some of you guys are just going to focus on yourself, going out, having a good time, celebrating. We do have Cinco de Mayo on Monday. So if you guys celebrate, you might just be taking time for yourself, or they might be wanting to come in and celebrate with you as well, or just, kind of spend some time. They definitely have been in their feelings. They've been thinking a lot about you with this Six of Cups. They're just doing a lot of reminiscing of all the good times that you guys had. This is why they keep thinking that they do not deserve you. And I feel like they're just afraid to reach out to you because of the issues that you guys possibly had. You do have here the Page of Wands, so they're definitely looking forward to reaching out to you to kind of see if they can rebuild the relationship. However, although they're optimistic and they are in their feelings, they still feel a bit afraid that you might reject them. But this person definitely, with the World card in reverse, they have not been able to put a close to this situation. So again, if you guys are taking a break, this person definitely will be coming back. They want to come back. They want things to get better between the two of you guys. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about, like destiny and karma and like life cycles. And this person feels like you guys have a fated relationship, like you guys belong together, you guys are soulmates, and they definitely do want to come in and offer you that stable commitment, stable relationship that you guys deserve. So I feel like this person this week, if you guys are doing no contact with them, or are really taking a break, they want to come in and offer you some stability. If you guys are just started dating this person, they feel like this connection is very genuine, and it feels like you guys have known each other forever. They enjoy spending time with you. They enjoy going out, hanging out. They do see a future with you. They feel like things can definitely go well. You have here the Nine of Cups. So for them, you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like You bring them so much joy and happiness. They feel like when they're with you, they feel so stable. With this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Cups, it's like everything that they needed and they wanted, you are that person for them. And they also see you as someone that's extremely stable, extremely loving, someone that knows how to make the best out of every situation. And for those of you guys that have been in this no contact, or you guys had a lot of conflicts, I feel like they're willing to compromise with you. They're willing to let go of all the arguments, the pettiness of the day-to-day, just trying. I feel like they were, I don't want to say competing with you in certain things, but I feel like your person was very combative. Like every little thing was an issue. They were just I feel like they just weren't fair with you. I feel like they misjudged you in a way, and everything was just a battle with them. But I feel like they're willing to do the work now. They're willing to let go of all those conflicts. You could be dealing with a Libra for sure, or a fire sign like yourself, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be someone younger than you. Um, let's see what else you guys got going on. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they see the connection between the two of you as a connection that could lead to a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, so a lot of like fulfillment. Now, however, they still, even though they want to reach out to you and they want to come in and they're in their feelings, they do realize that you guys had a lot of confrontations and a lot of issues, and they want to release all that issue, but they still have a little bit of indecision, but they do feel like you guys are soulmates with the Lovers. You could be dealing in particular with a Gemini. um they do feel like you guys are definitely soulmates. And it's so funny because you have the Lovers and the Devil, which also has the couple here, but however, in this connection, they were tied down. You can see them here tied down, and it caused a lot of issues, a lot of ego issues. And I feel like they're willing to let go of this toxic energy and bring more balance into the connection. You also have here the High Priestess, and I feel like they still, with the Devil and the High Priestess in reverse, it's what the message that I'm getting is that they're having a hard time regulating their emotions um, when it comes to you, and they're just in fear of losing you because they can't regulate their emotions. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but I feel like they feel like you guys are so good to them, and you guys have such a positive outlook with the relationship, and you gave your all, and they weren't able to reciprocate the same way. And now, although they want to come back, they fear that they won't be good enough. And you could see here that they're trying to learn from all of the mistakes that they've made. They're trying to let go of all the burdens and come in as a better person. You could also, like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing also with a Capricorn in particular. But I feel like this person definitely wants to make some changes. I have too many cards here. I'll keep this one. So yeah, they still, like I said, they're still juggling. They feel imbalanced. It's all a matter of them balancing their emotions, how they, you can see here, it says here, clashing, lack of perspective. So that's kind of what they've been dealing with, and they want to come out as a better person. They want to find the balance. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius with that Temperance, but I feel like they are willing to do the work. You just got to be a little bit patient with them, or give them some time. Yeah, they still are dealing with some stubbornness, and it's gonna take a lot of work for them. I feel like this person is really closed-minded. That's what it is. And you might be a little bit more open-minded on how you see the connection, on how you express yourself in the connection. And yeah, you have here the Eight of Cups in reverse. So they still don't want to let go. They do want to work on things. They definitely want to make things better. However, it's a it's like work that they have to do with themselves to better their emotions, to better regulate their emotions with this connection. They're gonna have to do a lot of inner work, a lot of the message that I'm getting is that they need to seek out help so that they can actually regulate their emotions much better. So, and you can hear the sirens, which is a confirmation. I don't know if you hear them, but I hear them. Um, they're passing by. I feel like that's a confirmation. This person definitely, if they do reach out to get help, they'll definitely do much better. All right, so let's get a couple of these cards. What are the messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from your person? And you have, we will be together soon. This connection wasn't genuine, so they know that the way they behaved with you was not how they actually felt. You're the love of my life. You could be dealing with a water sign. I have cried over you, and you've changed me for the good. At the bottom here, I love you more every second. So with that being said, I wish you guys the best of luck this week. You guys take care. Bye.